Okay, so today we will be installing the steering dampener on an RS5. Here are the tools that you will need. So you will start by removing these two bolts right here with your 5mm hex tool. Now once you do so, we will grab our bracket that looks like this, and you should see it right here. So grab the bolts you just took off, screw them back in along with the bracket. And tighten these as much as you can manually. Like so. Now we will go ahead and grab our longest eyelet bolt. It looks like this, and you will see it or screw into the frame right here. So grab one of the big nuts. We want to screw it in about 1/3 of the length of the thread on the bolt. So we'll use a 17mm socket and ratchet. And you can use either tool as counter torque. Just tighten the knot about 1/3 of the thread. And screw it into the frame. You can use a tool as well to make it easier. Want to get it really tight. Make sure it is at a slight angle, about the same angle as this. So right there. Then if you have thread still left between the knot and the frame, you can use your crescent wrench and just tighten this until it goes all the way flush to the frame. So then we will do the same on the front part. Just grab your smallest eyelet bolt and the other nut. We will screw it in about halfway of the thread on the bolt. So grab one tool as counter torque, the 17mm socket. Tighten it all the way through halfway the bolt. So screw it in into the front bracket. Make sure it's at the same angle as the back one. So about there. Then use your crescent wrench to tighten the knot really tight against the bracket. Now we can go ahead and grab our steering dampener and the steering dampener bracket. Just slide it through. Make sure the two bolts are facing upwards. Then we will grab our 2 remaining bolts, just slide it through here and through the eyelet bolt. Same thing on the front. Now we will grab our 2 remaining nuts and screw them on the 2 bolts right here. And we will tighten them with a 6mm hex tool and a 13mm socket. Tighten them as much as you can. So, same on the front. If you don't have a ratchet, you can use your crescent wrench as well. Then we have to align, make sure the wheel is straight, make sure the steering dampener is centered. So move it around until you have it completely centered. And with a 4mm hex, we'll tighten these 2 bolts to keep the steering dampener in place, like so. And now all you have to do is adjust this knob to make the steering dampener stiffer or softer. So the higher the number, it will be the stiffer, and the lowest number will be the softest. And that's it.